senior figures within Downing Street harbor significant reservations regarding the recently agreed-upon transfer of sovereignty over the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, according to sources within the Labour Party who spoke to The Guardian. The agreement, which cedes control of the islands, notably including Diego Garcia, home to a crucial joint US-UK airbase, has ignited intense scrutiny and widespread criticism directed at the government. The deal's stipulations include a 99-year lease arrangement, maintaining UK control over the strategically vital airbase. This controversial decision has drawn fierce condemnation from opposition MPs. Ed Davey, the leader of the Liberal Democrats, leveled sharp accusations against the government, characterizing the negotiations as botched and questioning the rationale behind substantial upfront payments to Mauritius, particularly amidst the controversial cancellation of winter fuel payments for vulnerable citizens. The financial implications are a key source of contention, further fueling the criticism. The internal dissent extends beyond the opposition benches. The plan is facing mounting criticism even within the Labour Party, reflecting growing unease about the government's handling of this sensitive issue. Bloomberg reported that at least 2 cabinet ministers voiced concerns regarding the exorbitant cost of the agreement, especially given the looming threat of impending public spending cuts. The financial burden of the deal, coupled with the broader political and ethical implications, has sparked considerable anxiety within the government. The history surrounding the Chagos Islands adds further complexity and fuels the already intense controversy. Britain controversially retained control of the Chagos Islands following Mauritius's independence in the 1960s, forcibly evicting over 1,000 inhabitants to facilitate the establishment of the Diego Garcia military base. This forceful displacement, coupled with the prolonged denial of Mauritian sovereignty, has cast a long shadow over the issue, creating lasting resentment and fueling international condemnation. Mauritius has consistently asserted its sovereign claim over the islands, a stance supported by an advisory opinion issued by the International Court of Justice in 2021, which deemed the UK's administration of the territory unlawful. The diplomatic fallout from the agreement. Navin Ramgoolam, the Prime Minister of Mauritius, recently ignited a diplomatic spat, revealing to his MPs that he had renegotiated the deal to ensure that payments from the UK would be indexed to inflation. This crucial adjustment, according to Ramgoolam, was essential to prevent a drastic reduction, an estimated halving, of the financial compensation received by Mauritius. This revelation highlights the ongoing tensions and the intricate negotiations surrounding the transfer of sovereignty, underscoring the complexity of reaching a mutually acceptable agreement. The considerable financial implications, the ethical dilemmas raised by the forced displacement of the Chagossian people, and the ongoing diplomatic friction all contribute to the sustained controversy surrounding this agreement. The deal's long-term consequences, both domestically and internationally, remain uncertain, with many questioning the wisdom of ceding sovereignty under the current circumstances. The lack of transparency surrounding the negotiations, coupled with the government's perceived disregard for public concerns about spending, has further exacerbated the criticism, intensifying the calls for greater accountability and a more thorough explanation of the rationale behind this controversial decision. The enduring legacy of the Chagossian displacement and the strategic importance of the Diego Garcia base intertwine to create an exceptionally complex and sensitive issue with far-reaching implications. The government's handling of the situation has been widely criticized, raising serious questions about its negotiating tactics, its financial priorities, and its commitment to upholding international law and respecting the rights of the displaced Chagossian population. The unfolding events underscore the need for a comprehensive and transparent review of the agreement, ensuring that the interests of all parties involved are adequately considered.